Good afternoon, Blue Beamers. My name is Troy DeGroat with UChapter 2, and I'm excited to partner with the team at Brighter Graphics to deliver world-class Bluebeam training and customization services so you can get the most out of your Bluebeam investment. Today, we're going to be looking at commonly used tools and features of review used for design review workflows, from different markup tools, tracking statuses, and assigning responsibility. We'll show you how to reduce risk and increase communication through your markups. So in design review, we want to make sure that we make clear and concise notes so that we're communicating with our team. And today I just want to show you a couple of tools that are most common for doing that. Okay, next let's talk about status. So just as a reminder, all of the markups that you do on your drawings are going to create a line item in your markups list. So down here, we have a list of each one of these markups. If I click on here, it's going to highlight that markup up in the drawing, and so on. If I click on these, it's going to bring me to that one. So this is a one-to-one relationship. If I delete from the list here, it's going to delete it from the drawing, and vice versa. If I delete this one, it's going to come off the list. Okay, so in a design review process, if I put this note in and I give these drawings over to my designer, they're going to go into the CAD software and they're going to update the drawing with my note that I'm placing here. Once they're done with that markup, they can come over here to the markups list in the status column. And if you double click, it's going to bring up some options. And I'm going to, let's say I'm the technician, I'm going to go in and say that I completed that markup. When I do that, I have custom settings in here so that I turn it yellow. So a lot of common practice is once you're done with a markup, you highlight it yellow to indicate that you're done with it. I built that into the custom status. So all of these markups, when I select these, I do that change, I double click, and I mark it completed. You'll notice it not only turns that yellow as if it were highlighted, but it also puts in the status that it was set to complete by me, and the time and the date that I did that. Okay, so you can start to build in accountability to those markups as everyone signs off on each individual markup. Once I get that back from the designer saying they made all those changes, I can look at a clean print and I can come in here and double click myself and mark this accepted. When I do that, that means it was back checked. And for this one, I wanted it to turn green. So I'm saying it was back checked with it being green. I can also, let's say this one, I don't agree with, they didn't do it correctly. I can reject that. And I set this one up to be red, so it's going to draw attention to it. It's going to be that dark red. So we can build in, we've got common statuses in here, and the only thing I did to customize those was add the colors so that I'm replacing the highlighters in a paper workflow. Well, that's what I have for you today, a little quicker one this time around. I hope you captured some ideas to reduce risk and increase communication during your design review process. Thanks for joining us. Reach out to Darren and his team at Brighter Graphics to learn more about additional licenses of Review Extreme or the small investment of upgrading your existing seats. And as always, if you have any questions regarding training or customization services for your company, don't hesitate to reach out to our team as well.